Welcome back to Making Sense of Real Estate. Bill Jones, Remax Results Realty, and we'd like to welcome you to Making Sense of Real Estate. So my computer's acting up here. I love stuff when it works. Let's see here. It is time for your money market update. We're live on several social net platforms. So if you're catching us live, fantastic. If not, we'll press a re-record here that I guess anyway, and kind of throw that out there. But what you're here for is the real estate market update, Tiffin County area. What's happened, what's sold, what's come on the market. I'm going to tell you in the last 7 days. So we're going back to August 1st through the 8th. Couple announcements here then too, and a little tip on real estate as well. Something to look forward to, appraisals versus inspections. But real quick, let me flip over here to our screen. I'll talk more about this here in a second. Flag City Balloon Fest coming up this coming weekend. Special announcement with that. I'll cover that here in a second. But again, the Remax Balloon will be there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I will circle back to this. But what has happened in the real estate market? We've got 12 new listings that have come on the market, Tiffin County area. What's the best place to look for those? Our website, 419homesearch.com. I know it sounds like a commercial, sorry, but it is a good place, a fantastic place to find information. 12 new listings, one back on the market, a couple price reductions, 7 contingent and pending, and 7 sold, giving you a total of 60 properties for sale. That means that there's signs in the yard, they're actively for sale. However, 31 of those do have offers on them already, meaning they're contingent, pending contract, and they're they're temporarily, I guess, unavailable for a first position buyer. There are 29 homes, however, that are available. That's up quite a bit, if you've been following for any number of time here from weeks past. We are struggling to have 5, 6, 10 listings on the market at any given point. Now we've got 29 of them, total of 60. That's up from 57 the week prior, and only up 159 from the week prior to that 2 weeks ago. So what can you purchase? So 100,000 or less. There's 3 properties. That's down from 6 the last 2 weeks. 1 to 200,000, by far our biggest category. There's 15 properties, up 10 from the previous 2 weeks. 2 to 300,000, there are 6 properties, pretty much staying about the same. There's 5 and 6 the weeks consecutive then. 3 to 400,000, 5 properties, same as last week, up 2 from the week before that. 400,000 plus, 0 properties. So what has sold? Of those 7 properties that have sold, on average, 3-bed, 1-bath, list price on average $180,000, up quite a bit from last week. Listing price per square foot, again, up considerably from last week. We're almost at $119 a square foot. Selling price up again, $197, pretty close to $200,000 on average. Selling price per square foot, 117, putting us at average days on market in the last 7 days of 30, meaning that it's been on the market sitting at a closing table within 30 days. Some slower, some faster. On average, we'll look back from the beginning of the year. The average number of days was 52. So give you some perspective. So real quick before I go into the Balloon Fest. So we've had this discussion with a couple of buyers here lately. Kind of a misunderstanding as far as for what is done on an inspection versus an appraisal. So if there's an appraisal done on a property, I've heard people say, well, I'm not worried about it. FHA is going to do an inspection. VA will do an inspection. That is not an inspection. If you've worked with an agent before, hopefully they've expressed that to you. You want to do your own home inspection. You don't have to do a home inspection. It's completely up to you. It's for your peace of mind. It's great advice. Get yourself a good home inspector and go through the property. There's tons of other inspections. I could talk all day about these, but you could do lead tests, radon tests, mold tests. I mean, you can do everything under the sun, but a good general home inspection is something that is a top to bottom examination of the home that'll give you peace of mind to know what you're buying. I mean, they're not perfect. They can't see through walls. Well, they kind of sort of can, but they do their best to go through that. But an appraisal is certainly not an inspection. An appraisal looks at a lot of things. It is not a home inspection, though. So keep that in mind. Balloon Fest, I'll make this quick. Remax Unlimited Results Realty, 2 locations now. We're in Tiffin and in downtown Tiffin and in Findlay downtown over there as well. We've got the sponsorship for the Flag City Balloon Fest. The Remax balloon will be there. There's going to be, weather permitting, 5 actual balloon flights aglow Friday and Saturday. So that's going on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. If you've never been to the Flag City Balloon Fest, I suggest you get over there. It is fantastic. It is a good time. You'll see things. If you've never seen a hot air balloon, you're going to see a ton of them. And they're others. I think there's a big list of them. You go to flagcityballoonfest.com. You can take a look at those. Gives you the background of the balloons, the pilots, the history, things like that. A lot of these guys are repeat year after year after year. They love it. So you'll see that bad boy there. We're hoping to have some things involved with that as far as for flights and things like that. We'll try to get some more information. Make sure you stay tuned to our social channels, and we'll go from there. Until next time, that is your Monday Market Update, and we'll keep making sense of real estate. We'll talk